Okay guys, this is day 2. We did the whole burn and everything yesterday in the barrel to make the charcoal. So what I've got is just it's a wooden box that I built. I had some scrap board and stuff laying around. We made a couple of these for storage in the shop. This one wasn't finished, so I went ahead and finished it up. And what I've done on the bottom is put some 1/2" wire mesh. What I'm wanting to do is pour the charcoal out of the barrel into this box and kind of sift it out and let all the fine stuff fall through. I'd like to have something a little bit bigger than 1/2", but this is what I had on hand, so it's kind of, around here we use what we got. I got a tote over here that I'm going to put my good charcoal in. So first step in the process is we're going to get the lid open. I got a pair of gloves to help me sort this out because I really don't want to have it all over my hands. So we'll take our ring off first and set it off to the side and pop our lid loose. And now, like I said the other day, this is completely cooled now, and I think what we've ended up with is some really good looking charcoal for sure. Alright, so that's what our barrel looks like inside. It looks like some of the bigger pieces probably didn't burn off as well, but we got a lot of smaller stuff. There's going to be a lot of pieces. May have to burn it again, and if the rooster crows, today's their day to wander the yard and stuff, so we generally try to let them out once or twice a week and let them free range rather than keeping them cooped up. Just seems to help them some. Alright, get this process started here. So what we're shooting for is basically these pieces like this, they just break up and turn into charcoal. Bigger ones like this, same thing. We end up with some good shell charcoal, some larger pieces for smoking, things of that nature. And probably what I'll do is some of these bigger ones, I'll put them back in the barrel and just kind of smash them up a little bit. But right now I'm just pulling the stuff off the top here. See that one? That's that gatering effect that I was talking about. Maybe get a little bit closer over here to the camera where you can actually see it. And you can see how that's almost looks like alligator skin on that. So that's that gatering effect that I was talking about that we were looking for. It didn't get as much on this end. So I may have to just try to break this off and burn this piece again. We're going to sift through it. Lay these bigger pieces out to the side here. See what we end up with. And I think what it is these that didn't burn good are actually stuck down in there. So I guess they got insulated by some of the heat and stuff that was already there. And like you can see that one, it didn't even hardly burn. So what we ended up with was a good fire on the bottom, and we burn off our charcoal on the top. And what we can do is just burn those again and get them charred up where we can break pieces off. Okay. Looks like we've got the bulk of it took out. I don't know how well you can see down in there. I'm going to just a little bit closer. And, you know, from what you can see down in there, we got a lot of charcoal. There's some bigger pieces, a lot of fine stuff. A lot of this fine stuff I want to basically sift out because it just falls through the grates of the grill, so it's really not usable. So what we'll do with this now is we'll pour it off in our box. There's that. And obviously, yeah, you can see back here, had a good bit of stuff that didn't burn, which is fine. I mean, this is my first time doing this. It's kind of a learning experience for me to learn how to fill the barrel to get it to burn off. But we definitely got a good bit of charcoal here. I'm relatively happy. That's at least a bag, if not more. So take a lot of these bigger pieces, throw them over. And we still got a couple of the briquettes that looks like they didn't burn very well. And like I said, I mean, my hands are going to be black no matter what. Here. Yeah. I think we're doing good. Sift it around, get some of the bigger stuff to come up to the top. Probably should have poured maybe half the barrel in here and then sifted it. Would have been a little bit easier, I guess. But yeah, we definitely got a lot of charcoal here. And you can see all that small stuff is falling through. Alright, so there's what we ended up with. There's a couple of those briquettes and stuff that are still in there, but all the lighter fluid and stuff's burned out of it now. So, a lot of good lump charcoal there. There's not a lot of big pieces. We did have a few, and I think some of those that are on the ground over there can be used as big pieces. But that one burn off gave us probably a half a tote full of lump charcoal. So I'm pretty happy. I think this worked out pretty good. Obviously I need to put this back in there, burn it again, which won't be that hard to do. And sift my barrel off to the side, put my dirt back, put my barrel back in place, and start feeding my stuff in. And what I may do with this is more or less kind of TP it up in there, build it up as it comes up, and maybe it'll burn. They do a little better this time around. It seems like the smaller stuff did burn better where the bigger stuff didn't. It's a good possibility that some of these will break off here. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, we'll knock the pieces off and put them in there. Make some more charcoal. Alright guys, hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I said, I'd never done this before, so this was a learning experience for me. Yes, I know, y'all just keep eating. But like I said, I mean, this was a learning experience. Brought you along with me. Maybe it gives you the motivation to do your own lump charcoal. Maybe not. But yeah, I know. The neighbors have got chickens, so he calls them continuously, it seems like. But he's a good rooster. He watches out for the hawks and animals and stuff that are running around, and he's pretty much like a possum raccoon warning siren if they come around close by. But guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Definitely hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit that bell so you can get future updates from us. And stay tuned, because we're at, I believe, 75 subscribers right now. And once we hit 100, we're going to be looking to probably do a giveaway. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to give away. Might be a gift card, might be an item, I don't know. We haven't quite ironed that out yet. If you watched the video from winterizing the camper, which I'll post a link to it up here, we mentioned in there that one of the viewers was possibly going to win some money. So definitely hit the subscribe button. Appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in below. Give us a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give us a thumbs down. We do appreciate feedback both ways. It just helps us improve and make better videos for you. Thanks for tuning in, guys.